Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Shadow of Mordor. Let's continue. So we've got another quest over here we want to get to. I'm kind of in a weird position, so I want to try and sneak / run my way to this quest. Here we are. Let's see what this quest wants us to do. Descending on the enemy camp, he cut off the Dark Lord's supply of new recruits. On that day, the trainees learned only of death. Here we go. It seems like this might be not a battle arena thing. Enter the training ground and melee execute Yorks. 5 of them. Now I wish you could zipline the other direction. How you would depict that or be able to do that, I'm not certain. So I'm gonna start a fight when I get in here anyways, but it would be nice to start a little bit different. Kill all the trainees. Did you hear that? There we go. I don't know what melee combat is, particularly though. Apparently it's what I just did right there. Or maybe it's just do any execution. Yeah, it probably is doing any execution. Yeah. So I'll try and get some steam and then hit this button to do that. Yeah. Hit the 2 combinations of buttons. Here's another guy with some info and intel, but sadly I won't get it. Come on. One more execution, yes, there we go, we got it. Now we just need to kill all the trainees. Ooh, that's no good. Spear guy's coming. Where are the trainees? Seems like they're kind of growing in number. How many of these are trainees, or are they all trainees? Am I in the totally wrong area? This feels like a combat arena. Oh, and my fingers! They are not wanting to cooperate now. I'm hitting too much X now. Suddenly a cramp comes on. Well, as many as I can kill would get me more experience. I'm surprised I haven't run into a leader yet. Come on, come on. I got too many of these guys. Am I supposed to be hitting the red targeted ones? Let's just focus on the ones with the red arrows. I don't think that's really the case. I think the red ones with the red arrows are simply spear chuckers. I keep getting like way too many. Keep drawing way too many people to me. Is that because there is a war chief or something around here? Or is it for some other reason? How many of these guys are trainees? Well, I did it. I don't know how I did it or what I did, but I did it. That's confusing. Take on this warg while we're here. How about this? There we go. And that should get our hunting quest done, I believe. Let's just hide over here. And like so many people. So many people, they're just all kind of wandering away.
Enough said, and the Oric's dead. So what?
So where's our next quest to go to? We were gonna go here. I need to fast travel to there then. Wow, that was finger cramping. Just the level of killing I needed to do there. Let's go do this golem level. This probably, hopefully won't be a lot more of that. Hopefully I can get a little bit of a... Notice I cannot crawl through here. Only specific points. So ghouls have now been just totally introduced to the world. They didn't exist at all until we did the golem story, which means as we continue the main story here, we're only making the world more deadly. Or maybe not, because the ghouls did kill all the Uruk-hai. Golem is hungry to lead the Bright Master to the artifacts. With each discovery, the power of the Wraith grows and his connection to the Dark Lord becomes clearer. The one truth. This looks like we're gonna fight a giant creature next to a bunch of ghouls. Let's see if we can do this. We may not be able to.
But where is he? Your friend is either a liar or a coward.
Maybe it was you threatening his life.
Let's go find your precious treasure. little vermin is not here.
The eagle hunts rabbits from up high, and so shall we.
Here we see a Caragor. What is my hunting challenge right now? Kill 4 rats. Alright, next time I see rats, I'll shoot them. Up we go here. Down we
These
go over
towers
here.
were not built by the Dark Lord, but to challenge him.
Now only ruins, buried in darkness.
I think this is gonna lead me right into the cave. Boy, is this not fun to look at in Wraith mode. And you had to be in Wraith mode, so... That's not me playing the game wrong. It's like... They look like they're almost the same species.
A grog. I need at least 20 men to bring that beast down.
Oh, then we must find another way.
Charging for the cave's mouth will only lead us into the grog's jaws. A well-placed arrow will do the trick here.
Lure the Graug from the cave.
Italian. That should keep the Graug occupied.
I got 10 seconds apparently. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time.
The air here is thick in death. Ghouls. Why am I not surprised?
They're making like sounds, but they're running away from me. I don't know what the...
Looks like the grog won his fight against the Caragors.
And now is ready for another.
Might as well get the plants while we're here. Again, I have to kind of be in this area.
Nightcrawlers, vermin from the depths of the earth.
Like, there's so much in the depths of the earth. I would love some books just talking about everything that's under it. Search the area for the vision with your artifact, and like, yeah, well, I was already doing that. Golem just seems to go in circles. Let's see, I guess it's up here. There we go. Seems to be some kind of blacksmith. Here's the reveal. He's gonna make the One Ring. Well, that's not the One Ring. Oh, yes it is. It's all the Elven rings. The 12 Elven rings and so many more. For the dwarves and the humans, and then the One Ring to control them all.
Only you could accomplish such art, Celebrimbor.
Greatest smith of the Second Age. I'd heard the stories, but
I remember my name now. I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I
crafted the rings of power.
See, now that is a good story. It ties in somewhat with the area. Let's see. Fly, you fool! Let's see. Unlock Shadow Strike. Plus left trigger and A to instantly transport you to your target's location. This can help you to escape. So, that didn't work. Let's just run out of here. Oh, nope, that's not gonna work either. I've blown this up. So this, I did not mean to use an attack there. So we're running and trying to use Shadow Strike as our new ability. And it's supposed to save us having to climb here. We were supposed to do this in less than 16 seconds, and I've got 10 more seconds to do it now. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Maybe I did. I made it in time to finish the level, but I don't think I made it in time to do the bonus. So is that it for this cave? I bet it isn't. I bet the cave just resets completely.
And good riddance.
I'm the one responsible for all of this. That's why Sauron wants me.
No. No. Bright Master is good. He looks after us.
Shut your insolent mouth.
Nasty ranger. He knows nothing of the Bright Master.
I know of his legend. How Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your king.
And the precious. The Master makes it too. Where is it?
I have no memory of any such thing.
Why would it even matter?
The Master must remember. Yes, he must. We dig up more treasures. Yes, yes, yes. And then he will take us to it.
So the one truth success. Nice reference to Fly You Fools, which I guess is the best line.
Of memory. The rings of power.
Knowing to men. Their power became their undoing. They became the ring wraiths.
Yes, the Nazgul.
But the Nazgul were destroyed.
As are many who come in contact with the rings of power.
So the question also is like, what would have happened if the rings of power had been collected, merged together in some way? The one ring is supposed to be so powerful. What happens if we see more? Is there a plant somewhere around here? I thought I was seeing one, but I guess not. Also, it's never really clear, or it was never made clear to me at least, what happens to the, what power the other rings gave, if any, to the elves, the humans, and the dwarves. There's a spider. I think I'd have to work a little bit harder to find a rat.
When I go into a fight, I always have a good hunter by my side. Nothing else. Wait! I smell Sandville! Let's kill him!
Here we go. He rode through the ranks astride a monstrous beast, cutting through them with a blade and spreading terror wherever we went. Okay, let's do that. Mount the Karagor. Dominate. This could have been a QuickTime event in the sense of just pressing a button, but they make it a little bit more difficult. Kill 3 patrolling Karagors with bite attacks, okay? Let's go. Where's the first one? I need to kill 3 guards patrolling before they reach their strongholds. I can't help but feel like I'm going the wrong direction. I'm just gonna use the bite attack each time. Let's see which one's closest. They look about the equal distance. It looked like a big old sword sitting in the ground. I think it was actually just a puddle of water. Yeah, this is stuff we don't need to do. I should have snuck up on him. Now take him. That's 2. And we've got the bonus done already. We just have a minute now to hurry up. Completed. Good. Didn't even have to take out his bodyguards. Good move.
Get the cannibal fast!
So can I drain this guy all the way to death? No, I can't. So I could just dismount him and leave him alone? Or does he just run off on his own? What's some new abilities we could unlock? Oh, we never did get speed. This is strange. It's very, very strange. I need 15 more power, but I've leveled up so many times now. I've gotten every single ability. That seems rather odd to me. Let's get a max focus up. Let's get another rune. Let's see. Another rune on the arrow is probably a decent thought. What are we going to use? We've got these 3. Increase headshot damage by 25%, 25% chance to recover if you're killing somebody riding a monster, 33% focus from stealth, 37 from immobilizing an enemy from the pin in place ability. I'm just gonna go with headshot deadliness. What's our new ability? We've got 52% focus off of grounding execution. Alright. And we got some more appendices. Not super interested in them. There's so much to this game. Even if you were just watching me play it, there's probably a reason for you to come back and play it yourself if you wanted to know all the story. So we have this 3 teardrop thing. And we are here. Let's do some of these liberation things. And some of these weapon things. Let's see. We'll just mount it and run. Oh wait, these guys are afraid of Caragors.
Hey! What's the matter, maggot? Did I whip your ass so much last time you cannot walk normally?
Oh, wow. Where's the other guy? So, he is getting his butt handed to him because he's afraid of Caragors. And that is great because this is the guy that's level 20.
Think that Caragor is loyal to you? I'll rip off your limbs and leave your stub of a corpse for its meal!
Leave me alone while I'm trying to shoot. So I'm desperately trying to kill this guy right now. There we go. Come on. Where is he? Well, I'm gonna ignore all that and start this mission. After his reputation grew, the Dark held rallies to discredit him. He turned these into opportunities to reinforce his claim to power. Alright. So this is a stealth. Brutalize the guard without setting off an alarm. So this whole area is 5 stealth kills.
I've seen you training. You can't hit trees, no matter how many shots you do.
Did I set off an alarm there? I don't think so. Stealth kill. Oops. Did not mean to do that. So we want to brutalize. Can we perhaps jump on this guy? Let's see. Target was not brutalized. You must send a message by killing him really. Aw, darn it. Well, then it's only.
You faggot! You picked the wrong Uruk. I'll eat your dead hearts. Tear him apart!
This guy's no good. Let's move on to this. Anyway.
Did you have to eat your Canagor? Or did it try and eat you?
So we have a couple of those guys now. Speaking of categories. So I'm hoping I weakened the guy, but the sneak guy, but I'm not sure I did. Alright, let's start this one again. I started this one and caught somebody's attention.
That's what Gorgon says. You don't know what he's talking about.
Is that it? Success, good, got it done. Nicely done. So let's move over to this one next. Which way is it? We'll just run this way.
All at once! There is! Attack!
I left a rune on the ground.
Bleed from me!
It's a lot of running around. Look at that statue. Hadn't seen that before. It would be kind of nice, I guess, if you could just run around and take in all the areas without having to do anything, having to worry about getting killed. Press A after mantling over rocks and things for a speed boost. Okay. I get that.
What was that?
So I just need to climb up here now. This is definitely a different area we haven't seen before. A lot more construction here going on. Let's start this. Any servants of the Dark Lord who heard the call of night would have never seen the dawn. So this isn't a stealth kill thing, I believe. Kill 5 orcs as they attract your things while they investigate your track position. So
If we don't get a job done, the tower's gonna show up and have us all put in irons. The men will think we're bad, but the tower
I think what I should do is go with the edge movement here. If I just manage to hang here. Why is that hanging? This cage. Now is this guy gonna see me? You'd think he would. But nope. Just avoid detection. With the right tweet and it's like two of them right here.
What was that?
Come on, stealth kill.
Something just moved over there. That is a waste of spice. We've got a killer lurking around.
So I think I could probably just wander around this side section. Wait till we find somebody. Holding the right trigger enough to cramp my fingers again. I think I've been playing a little too much today. Alright, so I track this guy.
Someone's sneaking about.
Over there! Meet my blade!
Here we can see some rats hanging.
We need more Sauron! Light the bacon!
So I got detected, there goes my bonus.
Whatever killed him, I just hope it stays away.
So we can go here,
Enough lollygagging. The killer's body
and then
all to be a warrior, to die on a... to live on
There we
a
go.
field of battle, sword in hand. Yeah, that's nice. Killer's fled by now. Get in there.
that didn't work. Again, I think I've been detected. So I'll just hang out here and wait until they all decide to leave. This is around the area of where the war chief is. So that kind of makes sense that this area is so heavily full. They're just forming a line here until they decide.
You die all the time. Must have stolen someone's grove.
I don't know which one I'm even targeting here.
What was that? A rat?
And so I seem like I can just mentally make them hear something.
I've spotted him!
Did I get
You
it?
won't trick me!
Wow. Is there any That was a captain. Oops.
You! What are you behind this, I wonder? Hoping to take advantage, no doubt.
Like, he is a captain. Let's take this guy out first. There we go. Deathly Whisper succeeded there too? I guess I did. I can't get this. I don't think there's any way I can manage to do that and the other thing. So let's instead run towards this. Which way is it? So if I jump over things, and then I'll get a boost of speed to recover it, that could be a game changer. There's an herb I needed nearby, too bad. Spiders crawling around. Notice how he jumped backwards there to actually pick up that. Another marker. So what could the reveal really be now that we've gotten so far in the story? Probably isn't anything that important.
Lamug.
So we got Lamug here. We've got... Do we have anybody else? I don't think so. Move on to the next collectible, which is right around here, it seems. Another musty tome.
Are you Othellos or Hithless? Why can't I find anything in this almanac? Well, one way to be sure. Cheers. Now I wait. This will either cure my fever, or I'll be dead in seconds.
It shan't do either. You'll need to ground it up for its healing properties.
You, the outcast woman.
I'm Erin. I never got to thank you, Ranger. There are but few of your kind on the Black Gate.
Duty clouds kindness in these parts. That's why I deserted. I'm here, gone.
So we're getting like the backstory of the love story of the outcast leader now and his wife. That's nice. What upgrades do we have? We don't have any. We have like an extra point. No, we don't. But we could buy something. That. So I need 870 for this, 1,000 for this, 1,700 for this, 1,000 for that, 800 for that, 800 for that, 800 for that, 2,500 for that, 2,500 for this, and 2,500 for this. It almost becomes a question, maybe I shouldn't have even gotten third rune spots. Save that money for max elf shots up or more health. I'm still having a decently difficult time with health.
Real successful hunt.
I'm not really certain. So this one, I think, is gonna run us right up to the wall.
I promised you all if we would one day travel the Anduin. When Deerhile was grown, we would go together. And we would behold the pillars of the kings. I hope that Hirgon's people can escape.
I do not know where you shall see your family again. The doom of man is beyond the vision of the elves.
This place is a mess. So I assume this is the wall.
I ain't never been more ready to face it.
It's like,
When I see it, right before
yeah,
I
this is the wall right here. On the other side of this, I assume, is Mordor. Right now, it's not really much to look at.
There was a kingdom, here in Mordor itself, raised in defiance of the Dark Lord.
slide masters of mine need to work their socks. Yeah, the quartermaster don't like to wait for his surprise. It's right.
Look at that climb. So I don't think I can climb this wall. But I imagine at some point I will. For a story-related reason. Imagine at some point we'll get all the way up to that. And through these gates. Let's go pick up this item. Oh, I think there's a rat down there.
Isn't much like it neither. What do you think it is?
Do I see a rat? Yes, I do. Are there any more rats? Any more rats? Who is this guy?
Yeah, in our office. Hope the killer's been pushing before you got a big line around. Let's give it a go.
Come on, rats. One more rat, I think, is all I need.
I think I saw the razor. Someone's killed him.
Missed it. Darn it. So we have one more thing here, one more thing here. And then we've got a couple of other collectibles to try and get. We still can't unlock this combat drain. I imagine that's story related. But otherwise, we're getting very, very close to being done with everything on this map, and I know we're not done done with the game.
No, it's true.
Alright, let's...
Was that him? Very wily scarping, but I don't care.
Let's stealth kill this guy. I'm vulnerable to stealth. Darn it.
What? No category to do your fighting for ya? Suits me.
I really like how they're not... They're remembering exactly what you were doing before.
Raise the beacon! Ready up, boys!
Brutally execute him. I got this guy almost alone, but I don't think I should try and leave him alone and kill him and gain intel from him. It would probably be helpful, but we can see it's starting to get higher and higher, the number of characters we're dealing with. There we go. Here we go, let's get this island. A helmet.
You've let me into your homes. You've let me into your lives. And now you bestow upon me your greatest honor. Though I come from the Black Gate, though I was once known to you as the enemy, I turn my back on Gondor. You people, you outcasts as you've been named, are people of honor, people of strength. I have found love within your tribe, but for your tribe as well. And you have taught me of a life I thirsted for, but never knew existed. Now it is my time to teach you. I will impart to you all my knowledge of war. And the orcs push us, but we will find strength and push back. And this land will be ours.
Now, if the outcast concept is something new that wasn't in the Lord of the Rings story, I would have to kind of question if it was stolen from the Game of Thrones series, Song of Fire and Ice series, although I'm sure that's a very loose connection at best. That in Game of Thrones, on the other side of a wall, there's a group of people that are outcast. Let's see. We could do brutalized, does more terror. That's not equipped. Recover 10 health when you stealth drain. We're still not doing that. We're still not draining or branding anything. And that's all we're getting is the same few runes. I assume each of these logos means the same thing. So this is 55% chance to recover plus 50 health for each drain or from above or brand from above. This is 43% to recover plus 50 health for each drain from above or brand from above. So level 6 versus a level 10. So if I got somebody up to level 20, I assume they'd drop something pretty awesome. Immune to poison would be helpful. Didn't I not have that equipped? I'm gonna equip it, even though we've only seen poison in one place. This one's increased pinning in place and mobility. And we got some more appendices. I don't know how. Let's get rid of all those. What's Sauron's army look like right now? It's there's quite a few of them that are dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And we know what everybody looks like now, although we don't particularly know their weaknesses. There's only 2 here. So the next time I die, I imagine many of these people are going to get promoted upward. And I kind of wonder if people like the sneak here was always a bodyguard for the war chiefs, or if I promoted him to the point of being a bodyguard for the war chief. I had to. Actually, I know I did. Alright. Nope, that's not the right button. Too many buttons. This is the last thing that we have in here, so let's run to that and see if we can get it done.
If we could have trusted each other, maybe Hirgon would not have needed to desert us. Maybe together we would have been ready when Sauron returned.
Even without the fell influence of the Dark Lord, mankind shall never know the end of war.
Start this one. It's another stealth challenge. He hid amongst the Dark Lord soldiers, just silently killing them one by one. He would not rest until they fled the camp of terror. Forge the legends ahead. Look at these little animated bugs in slow motion. It's pretty cheaply animated, but I don't think you ever see them in the actual game. Stealth kill 5 without detecting them. And did that finish that quest? Yeah, we're up to killing 8 ghouls, and our survivalist quest is falling behind. Stealth kill.
No bloody sympathy for Ulthrock. He deserved to die.
So I need to stealth kill 5 of them.
Too? Don't act like you ain't. Nothing but tales spread about for the menfolk. Stay quiet, work, or you'll get another.
Let's see.
Someone's sneaking about.
Oops.
I gotta light the signal. End of the beacon!
Well, that didn't work. Let's try it again. This plant. I don't know why it was pointing me directly towards that plant, but whatever. How far is That arrow that I see on the map.
So much of the stuff we plunder and pillage gets sent to the Udun outpost.
Yeah, what's so special about Udun?
Gotta supply our armies from somewhere.
I don't think I can get up there from that point.
I think something just moved. This is a waste of my skills.
Right, that's one.
I never want to have to be at the Udun outpost again. Me neither. Too many slaves being transplanted.
There's way too much going on here.
Moved elsewhere. No chance to get into some place fortunate.
Just sneaking around. But immediately I'm a detective.
I'm on it.
So let's look here. Where's that arrow I saw on the map? I saw something. I want to go get that.
Warriors are tougher than you.
This way. Oh, so when you fall, you also have a tendency to hide yourself.
I hope the camp is a mob.
So jumping.
One-on-one ranger.
How far away on the map is this thing?
Right. As long as they're tough to fight, I don't care.
Let's try this. Oh, nope, let's not try this. Oh yeah, it was way over here. Okay, so we mostly spent our time over here. We had some difficulty with this. We've had some difficulty with this. We screwed up that one. We probably can't get that one done. I don't think we've done that one. I don't think... Yeah, we want to pick that up. We've got some power struggles lying around, so I suppose I could... Like, if I click on these... No, it doesn't tell us anything. That's what I kind of need, is for the if they were kind enough to tell me these confrontations and such, how much of a difficulty level is on them. That would be helpful. So let's try to do this one. I think we haven't done this one, but otherwise this map is completely empty, and we don't see another golem path either. There's no golem quests, so they definitely want us to try and take out the war chiefs. One could only assume that we're going to fail at our mission of taking out the war chiefs just because the storyline demands it, and then maybe we'll skip forward in time and they'll repopulate this area with even more deadly characters, or maybe we'll go to a different area completely. Uh, maybe not. This says complete more missions to lock, but that might actually be the final mission in the entire game. Let's see. Like, When we look at the upgrades, though, there's still quite a lot to do here. We need to start getting a lot more experience if I was going to need to unlock a lot of this stuff. And maybe at a certain point it stops making sense, or you don't need it all. But fire arrow, for example, is still one more tier. We need another 500 power before we could get fire arrow, which is pretty low. Brand, we gotta get brand. Dispatch, almost certainly want that too. A lot of these other ones I suppose I could forego getting. I don't feel like I absolutely have to get every single one of these upgrades, but it'd be kind of nice. Yeah, we're almost up to the point where we could do that, and that would help too. We've done 8 of the 20 main missions, so we are somewhere near the halfway point. And we haven't done any of the outcast rescue missions except for one. And we're making little bits of progress here. 19 of 42 of the Ithilden, or the artifacts, and 16 of the 32 for Ithilden, and 19 of the 42 artifacts. I hate how games don't get the menus resized correctly, so I'm scrolling up and down for no reason. There's plenty of room on my screen. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.